Through my journey, I found that in order to get certain insights, the different chakras were working in unison with each other, which was very fascinating. And more fascinating part is that I was made to focus. Okay, these two chakras are, this experience you are having is because of these two chakras working together. So there was a time when I would see that my Agnya chakra is working with my spleen or Swadhisthana chakra, or then my Agnya chakra is working with Manipur chakra. And in the final, or when some creativity was fructifying, something which I had to know from the cosmic realm, then my Swadhisthana chakra would move up to my Agnya chakra, okay, and together they would extract that information, which was so fascinating. Or the Muladhara chakra will move up to my Agnya chakra, and that means the earth element and the solar energy had to get together to give me a certain experience. Or my Swadhisthana chakra, which is the water element and akin to the void, had to move up to the Sahasra level to collect information from that level. So this was a big understanding, and when the final understanding had to happen, everything had to be destroyed in the body. You know, so there were streams of lightning which was sent down, but I was well protected by energy source or the ascended masters or whatever to hold a sheaf over my shoulders, over my head, so that the bolts of energy would not disrupt my psyche, you know, and they went through my body, silver bolts of lightning that you see, literally like rods. After that, then the earth energy, again now the sheaf shifted to my shoulders, so that when my head is, it's not affected, the energy moves in a through a sieve, you know, and so so there was nothing left in the body, it was only a body of gold. And then the final experience that I had asked for was given to me, and the understanding. So it's a beautiful journey, and as I tell people who come, there is nothing to fear, because you are taken care of at every level. That is, if you are surrendered and ready to do the work that is required of you to do. So this was all for a purpose, whatever they were doing, and that purpose is of course manifesting now. So that is one aspect. And then I found that knowledge which we usually access, intuitive knowledge, it is also from different levels, but the knowledge is flowing all the time, highest knowledge about creation, about anything that one wants. But we only to the level that we have evolved, we are allowed to receive that. And in my journey, I also saw that I am receiving some knowledge, but the other is just flowing off my side. I am not accessing it. You know, so my understanding happens now that maybe I was not evolved enough at that particular level to access that. And when I was ready, it was again, it's surprising that the masters, from which level, I don't think we reach beyond a certain level, because at the highest level I found also that when my consciousness was ready, a hand consciously sending me forth that knowledge. I could see it. So even at that stage, the siddhas or the ascended masters, they are working from a very, very, very high level. Whether one ever reaches the source even or not, I really don't know. And then that knowledge comes in the form of, I visualized it as a bird, it comes as a bird, and that's what I understand, maybe what they call, they gave the title of Paramhansa or something. It's probably the people who are operating from that level. And another, there are so many myths that even I used to think the same thing, that when the energy is moving through my body, it's going up and then there are flowers falling on me. Inside would be very happy, oh, gods are, it's like you see in the movies, gods are throwing flowers over you and all that. And then I would see a garland of rose coming around me. Again, I was very happy. But then I read, or what I got to understand, this is a myth that gods are throwing flowers on me. Is the energy when it is moving, it is breaking the cells of the body and throwing out even from the scalp I found, such yellow flowers coming and falling over me. And so it's just your purification that is happening. And the garland, the rose garland that I was visualizing coming around me, and since I had drawn it and understood later that it is the solar energy which the spleen chakra is accessing and then passing it through a nervous system. So it's a big learning, and a lot of myths and have been cleared, and our course is meant to decondition the conditioned mind. So all deconditioning was happening, plus all the deities that we have, all the gods or the Shiva or Ganpati, Saraswati, Lakshmi, what are they? So a big understanding happened on all that.